Alright. There we go. What's the story so far? $91 puzzles. I wonder how many there are total. Chester and Luke continued their investigation around St. Mystere for the Golden Apple. Alright. That's why we came here originally. Ended up at the grave of his former wife, who looks exactly like his widow, but apparently completely unrelated. Not convinced. Found a portion of his personal journal. But we're no closer to a solution on any of these mysteries. The crank, the tower, the murder, the apple, and all this other crap that's going on. Tower is suspicious. Like, this wouldn't be suspicious from the very beginning. Alright. Good dog. Anything new in here? I don't think so. Any gaps? Let's see. No gaps up to 70. 74 and 75 we haven't seen. But everything all the way up to 73 we've tackled. Anything else in here? I don't think so. This guy wants us to leave. Oh. Concerned with Lady Dahlia's comfort, are you? Howdy, Canoe. How are you doing? How's your day been? Fairy, thank you for the host. Mighty kind of you. Took the day off work. That's nice. Howdy, Fairy. Did you take the day off work so you could eat candy? Oh, yeah. This guy wants to get in good with Lady Dahlia. Howdy, hamster. Oh, doctor's appointment. I got it. I think we talked to this guy last time, but I don't think we talked to Fish Face. Yeah, you've been telling me, everybody's been telling me to stay away from the tower. I kind of want to wander around a little bit before we go over there. Yep. Same thing you said last time. Excuse me. Doesn't appear to be anything out of place here either. Whoop. There we go. Good doggy. Goodness. Alright. Ramon's back at his post. What's he got going on? Ahoo. Ahoo to you too. Now, you'd heard about it if I'd have found it, I'm sure. Puzzle number 93, Over the River. Another one of these. Help this man move the wolf, sheep, and cabbage from one side of the river to the other while obeying the following rules. In addition to its captain, the raft can only support one animal or item at once. When the captain isn't near, the wolf will eat the sheep, and you'll have to start over. The sheep will eat the cabbage when this dude isn't around. If you let the sheep have its way, you'll have to start over. You can shuttle the raft back and forth as many times as you like. But the shortest solution takes 7 moves. It didn't say the captain or this dude. It says stocking scarfing. What does that mean? Alright, let's see. Let's get the sheep over here. Alright. Get this over here. Get this on here. The sheep back on here. The wolf on here. Come back over, get the sheep, come back.
I think I've got it! I did it! Yes!
Good job, Luke. It was all you. Expected nothing less from the great Professor Layton, although your pronunciation of stocking scoffing could use some work. No, remember? The same, or was it like the next morning after we witnessed Ramon getting stuffed into a sack with his limp body getting stuffed into a sack, he shows up back at the mansion like nothing happened. I think he's a pod person or a robot. I don't remember. I don't recall the status of his penis nose. Oh, nice. Let's see here. Wasn't it like that? Man, almost done with the painting. What else you got to say, Purple Lips? Yeah. She's been a troublemaker for me. It's not chasing down her cat, it's, oh my god, somebody murdered my cousin or something. Where's Matthew at? And it looks like we can go down here, but it's never given me the option to do so. Alright. What's here? A coin. Alright. I don't remember this guy's name, but I bet he's going to ask for help finding a woman again. Would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes you meet in your travels? Well, he didn't ask us to solve any other puzzles this time. Nothing different there. Nothing different there. Well, we'll see our way out. Go back to town. See what he's mad about now. Sometimes I do feel dumb. This game will do that to you. Or it'll do that to me, anyway. Oh! Doggy found something. Just having a looking around, make sure I haven't missed anything. No puzzles here. Adrian doesn't seem really nice. How do you find more hours in the day to play games? Well, you can quit your job, but that's just a temporary solution. Oh, you can move to a planet with longer days. Venus? One day on Venus takes like 230 Earth days or something like that. That's crazy. Or was it 230 something hours or something? At any rate, Venus's rotation is super slow, so its days are really long. What if you get infected by Radical 6 to slow down time? Canoe. There's no such thing. It's just a game. Ah, we found a puzzle that was hiding inside this old man. Archibald has it. Puzzle number 109. Laziest man on earth. Oh, is this a puzzle about canoe? Wow, that is a busy screen. Behold, before you sits the laziest man in the entire world. Known far and wide for his aversion to physical activity, this slug has designed his house so that he can grab anything without leaving the comfort of his recliner. Using an elaborate set of tools, including a fishing rod, extendo arm, and high-energy magnets, this legendary loafer has put everything in this room within reach. However, despite his efforts, there's one place he can't reach without getting off his duff. And where's that? Is it here? Oh, there's a kitty over here in the corner. His butt. What's the one place he can't reach? Yeah, there's a kitty here. There's a kitty here. When Hamster said bad, I think he means bag. Kitties don't have any food. Alright, let's see. One place. Oh. Back here. He can't reach his butt without standing up. Why does he have golf clubs? That's a good question. He's definitely too lazy to go play golf. Perhaps he inherited them and he's too lazy to sell them. Anyway, I want to say his butt.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. There's no even reason. Oh, well. Turns out it was underneath the chair. There's no way for him to reach under his chair without getting off his rear end. I don't agree with that, though. I think he could flick that fishing rod so that it gets underneath that chair. This fellow may never get up again unless something ends up underneath the chair. This guy Minecrafts. Layton likes brown things. Layton has like 2 tables now. Alright. That'll do for now. Anything else, Archibald? No. Apparently there's nothing we can do with your desk anymore. or anything else. So, goodbye, Archibald. I haven't checked the market yet. I haven't got around to it yet. We're making our way there. Alright. Nothing interesting in here. Alright. To the market. This lady, the pointy lady. Agnes, I think her name was? Yeah. But isn't you two again snooping around? You want your fortunes told to solve this puzzle. Number 74, a broken window. Oh, these kids are lying again. 4 kids were playing, and one of them threw a ball right through your window. Here's what they had to say for themselves. Not me, I didn't break a thing. Okay, I'll tell the truth, it was me, I broke it. Don't be mad at A, he didn't do anything. B didn't break the glass, I swear. You know for a fact that the scamp who broke your window is lying. However, an unknown number of the other children may be lying as well. There's a lot of these lie puzzles. Okay. Well, we can eliminate B right off. Because if he did it, he's lying and he's saying he did it. Can't be B. So D is telling the truth in that case. So A and C. Which of these little bastards did it? There's a bunch of unruly kids in this town. Running around breaking things, lying about it. Bunch of hooligans. A and C. What if everybody's lying? If everybody's lying, it's definitely A. I'm gonna say A.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Everybody's lying. Haha, everybody gets a scolding. That's right, make that green boy cry green tears. It's going to be a doozy of a rainstorm tomorrow. Hang your wash inside if you want it to dry. Like with a baseball bat. Oh, puppy. There we go. Hello, Nugget. Welcome to the desk. Destiny has decided I show you this puzzle. Well, goodness gracious, this is very dramatic for a puzzle. Will you triumph, or will the gaping maw of fate swallow you whole? The wire cube. You want to create a cube out of metal wiring using the fewest number of wires possible. You can bend each wire as many times as you like, but no portion of the cube can have more than one length of wire running over the same edge. Don't worry about how one wire will connect to the next because you'll use a soldering iron later on. There's the fewest number of wires required to complete the task described above. Bend each wire as many times as you like, but no portion of the cube can have more than one length of wire running over the same edge. No portion of the cube can have more than one length of wire running the same edge. Well, let's assume I bend the wire in such a way that... Can I draw on this? That it goes up here, then bends back around, then bends back around, then bends back around, like this. Until it covers one face. Then I just do it 6 times? Is that the answer? I've lost my marbles. How sad. I don't understand how I lost my marbles. Bend each wire as many times as you like, but no portion of the cube can have more than one length of wire running over the same edge. Alright, my gut instinct says 6.
That should do it.
Okay,
Oh, how embarrassing.
that's not right. Turn. No portion of the cube can have more than one length of wire running over the same edge. So, do we do it like this then? Then bend it and run it back up? Like this. So is it 3? I may be completely misunderstanding this.
There we go.
Mm.
Oh, how embarrassing.
I disappointed in myself? Not really. I don't understand things all the time. Let me think. See, I can do this one. And then back there, we can do this one like this. And then that one can go like that. But can I... No portion of the cube can have more than one length of wire running over the same edge. You see, even if I wrapped a piece of wire all the way around this thing, that would cover 4. Then I would still have to loop one here and one on that face. That's still 3. 4? Canoe says 4. I'm not seeing it. I'm not picturing this one very well.
That should do it.
Oh, okay.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Well done, Canoe. Need 4 wires to make... Oh, I was thinking about this completely wrong. It just wants to make an outline of a cube. I thought we started with a frame, and it wanted me to wrap it in wire. That's what I thought. I was completely misunderstanding this. Okay. That makes sense. Canoe is a genius. Well, you just keep on not believing I solved it because I didn't. Calamity follows you wherever you go. Try your best to stay out of harm's way. Well, so far that's super true. Because this trip to this village has been a complete disaster for everybody. Alright. Luke likes the globe. He can have it. Luke's earned the globe, I guess. Anything else from Agnes? All out of puzzles. Go away. Forget this guy's name. Giuseppe. Alright. Now, let's go around this way. Oh, this is new. We couldn't go this way before at all. There's a hidden puzzle on this sign. Number 119, red and blue 1. Box full holds red and blue balls. As you can see, the color of the balls and the color of the respective areas don't match. Slide the balls around the box so that red balls are in the red area and blue balls are in the blue area. Another one of these slidey puzzles. This one seems trickier. Yeah, this is kind of like the apple crates. Except if I remember right, we had more room to move things around with the apple crates. Move the red to the top. Yeah, there's more space up there. Get up there. This here.
How does this sound?
Yeah, the top ones are harder to get to.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Good job. Completing 30 moves. Does that make you want to retry it? No, not really. It wasn't that tough. More clicking. Alright. Actually, let's take a look at something real quick. Okay. We're into the 90s now, but we're missing 10 or 9 puzzles here. Basically. Well, let's proceed. What is this lady doing? Another note! That's a scrap of paper. So, can Professor Layton, like, not read or something? Because he's always getting Luke to read these things. Boss hasn't been himself since Lady Violet's passing, and he shows no signs of recovering. So I've decided I'll make... Okay. I think I just figured something out. Given that Ramon got kidnapped, possibly died, somebody's making replica people. Lady Dahlia is a replicant of Lady Violet, made by whoever this guy is. Ramon is a replicant also. But I suspected that for a while. For Mystery Author B, I've worked my fingers to the bone trying to cheer up the boss. Looking out over the village, I see a thriving, bustling village. So many villagers to keep him company, maybe he can finally be happy again. Is everybody in this town a replicant? I think it's safe to say this goes deeper than we thought. There's no real people here. Alright, who are you? Give us your name. It's Martha. It's not every day I see a handsome buck around these parts. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Don't believe we've met before. You are... What? Him Yum Yum? You want to know my name? I'll tell you as soon as you solve this puzzle. "102 Aces in the Joker." You scattered a deck of 52 cards and one joker face down on a table so that you don't know which card is where. Next, you start turning cards over one by one, assuming that you can't flip the same card twice. Oh, it's... What is the percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the joker? Shit. Yeah, I know. Well, Professor Layton can't read. We've already established that. He's got to have Luke read these things for him. Okay. Oh, Cat, why do you always have to jump into the microphone, Okay. Start turning over cards. Take 52 cards and one joker. So there's 53 cards? Is that what we're seeing? Assuming that you can't flip the same card twice, what are the percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the joker? Let's think. Basically like... Yeah, is this gonna be some kind of like factorial thing going on here? There's like you can't flip the same card. Assuming that you can't flip the same card twice, right? For the percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over joker. Yeah. Roughly there's what? Picking any one card out of 52 cards is like, what's 1 out of 50? Like, Yeah, 52 cards and one Joker. So it's 53 cards, but that doesn't change your percentage all that much. Let's see. Let me take a stab at it. So it's roughly about a 13% chance or so that you'll grab any one particular card. That seems high. Alright. Let's look. 4 are aces. Each time you regard the probability of turning over an ace increases. But you really don't need to work out any of that. Think about what you can do to eliminate other variables to consider. Okay. Let's look at another one. It's just asking you how likely it is that you'll flip over 4 aces, right? The other 48 cards have nothing to do with the problem, right? Five cards that actually matter. Of those 5, the Joker has to come last. What's the probability of... Well, that's... These hints didn't help me at all, because this is what I was trying to think of. The hints got me as far as I had already gotten. After the... It's asking me for probability, and I'm not very good at that. K-cab? Wait. What the hell is that supposed to be? Oh, it's backwards. Okay. Yeet. Back on the eating. These are the ones that throw me. Okay, well, that's the thing. These are the only 4 that matter. So it's... Basically, we're looking at a 1 in 5 chance to grab any card. $15, $20. Guess 20? I don't know.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
All right. I wish you wouldn't throw math at me, but okay. Okay. I don't like Martha. She creeps me out. Why is she looking at these? Okay, she loves cards. You are so weird, Martha. He's creeping Luke out, too. She's got more, I know she does. Okay, not right now. Whoa. Finding coins left and right here. That replaces the 3 we used, so okay. Tower looks awfully ominous. What with all of its grayness and smoke. Let's take a closer look at this wall. There might be more to it than meets the eye. It might be a puzzle. Cutscene time.
What?
And who might you be?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Is this the Baron's
Why
daughter?
not? What are you hiding?
This is the Baron's daughter,
We
isn't it?
seek access to the tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower? Huh?
Oh, wait!
What in the world was that about? She dropped something. Oh, finally, we can go ride that Ferris wheel. We got a ticket. Why would she want to help us? Her intuition has never been wrong, except when you're trying to solve math puzzles. It's Mr. Hornhair. Thorn in my side for too long. It's about time for you to disappear. For good. Pretty sinister. That chapter felt really short. Like, really short. Yeah, we get to go to the park now. Because obviously Evil Man wants us to go there. So let's go. It's a hidden puzzle. You meet Canoe. Canoe plays a lot of roles in this game, apparently. It's a hidden puzzle. Painting a cube. More cubes. In front of you sits a blank paper cube that you've decided to paint. You need to paint the cubes that all faces that touch are different colors. Using 3 colors of paint, how many ways can you paint the cube so that it satisfies the above condition? Each painting scheme should be a different pattern, not just the same pattern with the colors rearranged. Also, assume that you can't leave any sides of the square blank. Well, let's see. Blue on this face. Yellow. Red. Let's see. 3 colors of paint. How many ways can you paint the cube so that, let's see. All faces that touch are different colors. So down on the bottom is yellow. The opposite side is blue, and this opposite side is red. That's one way. Just paint opposites. I don't know. Hamster might be slandering your name, Canoe. I'm just going along with whatever Hamster says. He's the smartest one of us all. Okay, we can do opposites. How many ways can you paint the cube so that it satisfies? All faces that touch are different colors. So we did blue here. That's sort of a B. So that all faces that touch are different colors. I'm not seeing a whole lot of other ways to make that happen. only way I think you can do it, since all four of these sides touch this one, the only way you can do it is to make the opposite side same color.
I think I've got it. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
He's a day saver, everybody. You have to paint the cube with 3 colors, then your only choice is to paint opposite sides of the cube the same color. Yep. Okay. Tried to make me think there was more than one way to do it. There we go. Where are we going? The park, right. Alright. I thought maybe since we went into a new chapter, some of these people would have new puzzles for us. But I guess not. How many puzzles are there total, I wonder? I think there's more than 14. Park has been closed every time we've come by. Why do you suppose that is? Probably because it's closed. Let's ask somebody at the town hall. Wow, these chapters are... Oh, okay. Save your progress? Sure, why not? Alright. We're on to the next chapter. Going to the town hall. Alright, you. Show me your hidden puzzles. There's a hidden puzzle here. Am I ready to keep you entertained while you cook for the first time in like 5 months? I'll do my best. What are you cooking? Jokerless deck of 52 cards sits on the table. Cards are shuffled thoroughly and divided into 2 stacks of 26 cards labeled A and B. If you divide the cards as described above and check the contents of each pile 1,000 times, how many times could you expect the number of red cards in one pile to match the number of black cards in the other? What? Burrito bowls, that does sound good. If you divide the cards as described above and check the contents of each pile 1,000 times. $1,000? Wait, what? Am I misunderstanding this? Chicken, rice, black beans, bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, corn, and cheese. I'm not seeing anything wrong with any of that. You gonna put any, like, hot sauce in there? Seems like it could use some sauce. Oh, dude. Oh, gross. No sour cream. No. Get you some, I don't know, some sriracha or something put in there. Spice it up. That's good. If you divide the cards as described above, check the contents of each pile 1,000 times. Thousand? Wait. Yeah. Check the contents of each pile 1,000 times. How many times could you expect the number of red cards in one pile to match the number of black cards in the other? Thousand? I mean, every time. I don't know. What are you talking about?
I think I've got it. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
They're trying to confuse me with simple things, I think. I'm trying to get me to think about it too hard. Oh, jeez. It tells... That was a real mind twister. Not really. I mean, you make two stacks that are basically the same, and you don't change the stacks. Every time you check it, it's going to be the same. I want to see that explanation one more time. Which one was that? 118? What are the hints? This is useless. Because it tells you... This is a useless hint. It tells you that right here. It tells you that right here. This is so dumb.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved it.
I wish it wouldn't flash touch over this, because if I touch it, it's going to go away. And I want the touch to go away so I can read it better. 26 cards each color, right? I'm trying to figure out why it needs such a long explanation for this. I don't know. I don't know why that's even a puzzle. It's just common sense. The silent girl. Got frightened off by the shadowy horn-haired man. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to get into the park by talking to this barely reasonable gentleman. Gate to the park is locked shut. Oh, he's surprised. I take it he doesn't get out of this office very often. Gotta go find the caretaker. Oh, jeez. This is the only civil servant in the whole town. And he doesn't know. Then again, I'm a civil servant too, and I don't know half the stuff I need to. He is rude. Alright. Down into the poop tunnels. What else you got? Constant vigilance that lets Lady Dahlia live comfortably in this village. You go down here. Why do you not know all the civil servantry? It ain't my job. We're very particular about that. We don't like to do anything but our job. Anything that's not our job, we send you off somewhere else. And we don't always know who to send you to. We just know that we don't do that. Are you the park caretaker slash sewage man? Oh boy. Pavel. No. He's just a man that likes to tour sewers. Explorer del Mundo. Right now, I'm trying to familiarize myself with the local culture. The local culture in the sewer. Okay. Wait for one momento, s'il vous plaît. Just saw a man in work clothes. Could he be the caretaker, you think? Maybe. Probably to the right. Maybe not. I just arrived here after years of world travel. Je ne sais pas the local geography here. That's all. Please forgive me for making another assumption. Now please get out of here. We gotta go. Which way to the village? It's up that ladder, dude. Is this guy trying to speak several different languages? Donde está is Spanish. He was speaking some French earlier. Pretty sure that's Italian. My French is so good. Well, we've probably reached the limits of my French. So there you go. Let's go this way. Okay, that's a neat touch. The little dog's bark was echoey like he's in a tunnel. That was clever. Spending hit coins. Should have clipped it for alternate here. I'm sure he would have found something wrong with it. I'm certain I'm not saying things right. Alright, who are you? Are you the caretaker? You don't look like the caretaker. Sylvain. Okay, maybe he is the caretaker. I'd like to, but he's got to finish repairing the sewer. Can we help you repair the sewer, even though we have absolutely no experience? Maps we may be able to help you with. Squares and circles, puzzle number 86. Sylvain brought you this diagram to see if you can help him with it. Several circles and squares are pictured in the diagram to the right. Oh god, how many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square? How many times larger? I'm gonna say 4 times larger. What's this? Is this like... I wish I had a freaking ruler. Because this looks like equal to these. I'm gonna say 4. Oh, I like that.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Good job. If you rotate the middle square 45 degrees, the answer becomes apparent. It does. I liked my way. The middle square has half the area of the large... Oh wait, where am I? Has half the area of the large blue square. The little red square has half the area of the middle square. If you say so. Therefore, the little red square is 1/4 the size of the blue square. Okay, well, I figured it out a different way, but okay. As soon as I take care of this busted main, I'll open that gate for you. Well, that didn't take long. Let's open up the park. Yes, more paintings. Hold on 1 second. Here we are. The park is yours to explore. Just doing his job. Way back when, I used to keep it open every day. But these villagers, they don't care a whit for the park. Not since they all got turned into simulants. Glad you fellas stopped by. It's the first time in a while I've had to do my job. Other than sewage repair. But I'm not done with the sewer. There's more sewering to do. Okay, he's gone. I guess there's not anything left there. Oh look, we're at 100 puzzles solved. What's he doing down here? Don't you look surprised? Bet you didn't expect to see me in a place like this. I sure didn't. I don't even really remember who you are, so... River that encircles most of the Saint Mystere is right past this pipe. Don't you get any ideas, you can't cross it. He wants us to live here. It's a tough transition to make. Here's a puzzle to help you get situated. Number 84, which boxes to move? Preparation's a pretty big move. You've packed your belongings into 20 boxes and arranged them as shown below, or to the right. With everything packed, you are now ready to label each box. Welcome back, Caster. Sort of. We made it to the park, then we went down to the sewer. We solved the puzzle for the park caretaker / sewage repairman. He opened it up for us, but now we're back in the sewer because I didn't check part of the sewer. Now we're doing this puzzle in the sewer. Oops, I'm gonna drop my pen. Everything back. You are now ready to label each box with its contents. In order to do so, though, you'll need to move a few boxes around. How many of the boxes can't be labeled without rearranging the stacks? Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 right here that can be labeled. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 that can be labeled. Now, so it's 14 that can be labeled so far. Now, on the other side of here are 2 more boxes that can be labeled. So now we're at 16 boxes that can be labeled. And I've got 20 boxes. So there's one there, there's one there. There's 2 in the 3 stack, 1 in the 2 stack. It's either going to be 3 or 4. There's 2 here and 1 here that can't be labeled. Let me think a sec. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14. There's 14 boxes that are clearly visible here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Now, there's going to be, under this one, 2 more boxes that are visible from this side. So that's 16. So that leaves 4. Unless... Oh no, there's 1 more here that's also visible, so that leaves 3. So I think it is going to be 3. Why didn't you remind me how gross raw chicken feels? Well, why don't you wear gloves when you're cooking chicken?
There we go.
Wear some latex gloves.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Problem solved. Just get you some latex or plastic gloves to wear while you're cooking chicken. Not a big deal. One, 4, 6, and 9 boxes. The only boxes you can't access are the 3 indicated in the above picture. Yep. Well done. I like the way you get all fired up over puzzles. You're my kind of guy. This guy really likes us. This is like the only person that likes us in this town. Well, this guy, Martha, and Beatrice. Everybody else has been kind of mean. It's not gloves while cooking, it's gloves while you're handling raw chicken. You can take them off. 2 more puzzle pieces. Okay, we did that. And now we're finally in the park. Anything else? Stuckin'? You're dying to live by my house. Not if this is your house. Obvious coin locations. Oh wait, I can go back. I can go out there. Hold on. Okay, well there's the drawbridge. There's the Layton mobile. There's my automobile. Aha. Another puzzle based on the automobile. You and your girlfriend went on a road trip over the weekend. On the way to your destination, you drove 180 miles, and your girlfriend drove the rest of the way. Coming home on the exact same roads, your girlfriend drove the first 150 miles, and then you got behind the wheel for the last leg of the journey. So what is the difference in miles between the distance you drove and the distance your girlfriend drove? Is there a device that can slice onions into strips quickly? Yes, there's a device called a knife that you can use to do just that. Alright, let's see. Road trip over the weekend. On the way to your destination, you drove 180 miles. Your girlfriend drove the rest of the way. Coming home the exact same roads. Your girlfriend drove the first 150 miles. Then you got behind the wheel for the last leg of the journey. Thing is, I don't really know. Your knives have blood on them? Your own blood or somebody else's? The thing is, what's the total mileage of a one-way trip? do I figure out what the total mileage is? Or is this stretch also 150 miles and this stretch also 180 miles? Just assume the total is 200? Girlfriend drove 20 plus 150. You drove 180 plus 50. So let's assume I drove 230, she drove 170, so 60. Alright. So it doesn't matter what the... Alright.
Well,
Okay.
here's my guess.
That's a good point. Alright. Doesn't matter what the total is.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Only the distances they traveled. You're right. I'm trying to think too much into it again. Yeah, so we don't have to do any math. A fossil. We'll give that to Layton. He looks like a fossil. So these gauges haven't changed in a long time. I don't know what the difference is moving all this stuff around. Alright, what else we got? My lovely little automobile. Nobody'd ever dream of stealing that hunk of junk. Coin. Another coin. Just random clicking, getting me coins. That was weird. Alright, let's crawl out of here. Let's finally go to the park. It's a sad little park. It's all rusty and abandoned. Just as Sylvain said, it seems that no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time. Now, let's give the grounds around the Ferris wheel a once over. Oh, we found a coin in the garbage, probably where it belongs. Oh my! some of them have really questioned my own intelligence. I mean, after I get them done, or after Hamster figures it out for me, it seems really simple. Some of them. What is it, Professor? There's a puzzle on this poster. Oh. Can't even read the letters. I can kind of read some of them. It also kind of looks like that girl. Yeah. That's the Baron's daughter. I'm pretty sure that was that girl in the hood, too. Let's keep moving. What's that, boy? The lamppost? Map of the park. You can't even read it. Alright. I'm not seeing anything else here. Let's go this way. Oh, it's the park caretaker and a note. And a dog found something. Good job, pup. I guess that's the caretaker's house. Appears to be a scrap of notepaper. Again, Luke has to do all the reading. The older she gets, the more young Miss is catching on to this village's secret. She seems lonely, which is probably why the boss asked me to build an amusement park for her. Certainly looks like I've got my work cut out for me. Don't understand this other line. What's all this business about a secret in the village? There's a million secrets in this village. Tons of secrets. Just wasn't ready to handle the boss's death. Poor young Miss. She's all alone in the world now. But no matter what happens, I have to keep going and take care of her in the boss's place. Well, the whole village is just animatronic people anyway. Except for like one person. Baron Reinhold seems like he truly loved his daughter more than anything. Fate can be so cruel. A hidden puzzle, maybe? There's a hidden puzzle here in this bag. The largest total, number 116. 9 squares are carved into a piece of wood. Arrange 9 unique numbers, 1 and 51, so that any 3 numbers have the same sum when added vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. While several... Oh, between 1 and 51. I missed this entire word. While several combinations are possible, your task is to find the number that occupies the center square. When you arrange the numbers to yield the highest possible total. I don't like this one already. Ugh. Alright. These 9 unique numbers between 1 and 51. So any three numbers have the same sum when added vertically, horizontally, and diagonally? Wow. Oh boy. Let's see. Get out my paper. This is going to take a while. What? Oh, did Canoe run across one that's similar to this? Alright, let's see. And the boat. With the lovely... Oh, the first one? And the boat that wasn't even a boat. Alright, let's see. Just writing down a bunch of random numbers here to see how it works out. Just to get it in my head how this is going to work. Okay, that's that. This. Let's see. Any three numbers have the same sum when added vertically, horizontally, horizontally, or diagonally. So the rows have to have sums, the columns have to have sums, and the diagonals have to have sums. And all those sums have to be the same. Okay. Okay, surprisingly, $62 there. Plus. That was off. But surprisingly, so far, the numbers I've chosen to start out with, just basically randomly, are all right around the same sum. But it wants the center number. It wants the number that occupies the center square when I arrange the numbers to yield the highest possible total. That's the part that's going to screw me up. What would the highest possible total be? The answer is Lotus's chest size. I don't know how big that is. Oh, that was like 60 something. It may be a slight exaggeration. Okay. Find the number that occupies the center square. It's got to be some big numbers then, since it wants the highest possible total. Well, hold on. If... Maybe I don't have to do all this math. Hold on. If... I want the highest possible total. And this is the only number that's... Well, no, it doesn't go into every equation, but it goes into everything but the equation on these two. Still, if I want the highest possible total, I might want to just put 51 here. So let's try that. That is that is a silly looking 5.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Layton's apprentice saves the day. Good job, Luke. Okay, yeah, these are much larger numbers than I decided to start working with. To get the largest total possible from any 3 vertical, horizontal, or diagonal numbers, you should place the largest number available in the middle square. Right, that's what I eventually came up with. All you need to do is test whether you can complete the square. Alright. Just barely. What do you mean just barely? You didn't even have a time limit or anything. Anything else hidden in here? How do you like my park? Lovely, isn't it? Not really. It's pretty needed to do a little work around here. I'll tell you one of my favorite puzzles. Puzzle number 88 in a hole. A tennis ball has rolled its way down into a hole. This particular hole is extremely deep and has a sharp bend in the middle. Keep doing this well, and someone might kidnap you for their own honorary game. I hope not. Also, I'm not sure that I'm doing all that well. Some of these have really tossed my head around. And some of them have been ridiculously easy for me, and some of them I'm relying on y'all basically to get me through them. But that's the purpose. So keep it up. Okay. All is impossible to retrieve by hand. To make matters worse, the ground around the hole is made of hard clay. So digging the ball out isn't an option. So it's dynamite time? However, you have something incredibly commonplace on hand that you can use to get the ball out. What do you use to get the ball out? Answer in 5 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Are you American? I'm Texan. So, basically the same thing. A gun. Well, that's only 4 letters. Okay. Something incredibly commonplace. On hand. If I were to fill that hole with water, W-A-T-E-R, that's 5 letters. I reckon that tennis ball would float to the top.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alright, that wasn't so hard. That's correct. Theoretically, you could use any liquid in which tennis balls can float. But water is the liquid you would most likely have handy. Since the ground is hard clay, there's little chance of water getting absorbed in the surrounding earth. The ball should come up with little difficulty. We did it. Like the solver, aren't you? Hasn't been properly maintained and parts are just rotting away. So you're admitting that you're negligent. The smart thing ahead is to stay away from it. Let's see. Okay. Load. Luke says it's perfect, so Luke gets it. Did the hint coin icon in the suitcase change? How did the hole get there in the first place? Well, probably an armadillo. If it's in Texas, it's probably an armadillo. They like to dig holes just for no reason. Can you use armadillos as tennis balls? Do they also float? I've never thrown an armadillo in the water. Armadillos, the only ones around here anyway, do roll up into a ball. Never tried to use one as a tennis ball, but with an adequately sized racket, yeah, I imagine you could do that. But there's one thing. Armadillos carry leprosy. Oh yeah, check this out. Layton's got a crown on his head. I wonder when that happened. That wasn't there before. Okay, we're gonna save. I'm sorry. It's, I got a late start today, but we've hit our 2 hours. Oh, here's the dog. Alright, I'll do a few more. Why not? I'll do another half hour. Oh, what's this? Strengthen the shed here. Seems the shed routes water to the sewer pipes. It's a rusty old lock. Door will... It doesn't appear that the door will open. Let's move on and explore the rest of the park. Wow, Layton gave up real easy on that. Throw trash in the lake. Them's the rules. No lake trash. I cut open a pepper and a baby pepper was growing inside. 2-for-1 deal. Nice. This must be the Ferris wheel we were looking for. Is there any other Ferris wheels around? Why don't you look around and see if anything seems odd about it? Luke, young man, why don't you go play around on that Ferris wheel that's barely standing and see if it'll fall down on you. Not a thing. Maybe there's no secret hidden in this Ferris wheel after all. Let's look around a bit more. There's a hit coin. There's another hit coin. Can't put my finger on it. There's something quite odd about this Ferris wheel. Makes me wonder if we might have overlooked something important around the park. Have you heard the wonderful puzzle about the Ferris wheel? Ferris wheel riddle. There are 10, oh my god. There are 10 two-seater cars attached to the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel turns so that one car rotates through the exit platform every minute. The wheel began operation at 10 in the morning and shut down 30 minutes later. What's the maximum number of people that could have taken a ride on the wheel in that time period, in 30 minutes? Alright, let's see. So in 30 minutes, Ferris wheel turns so that one car rotates through the exit platform every minute. So in 30 minutes, 30 cars pass this point. So it makes 3 full rotations. So the first 10 minutes. So I'm assuming it starts with nobody in it. The first 10 minutes is basically empty. What's the maximum number of people that could have taken a ride on the wheel in that time period? So, this goes around in 10 minutes. By the time it gets around here in the first 10 minutes, that's 20 people on the Ferris wheel. Okay. 10 minutes. 20 people. Now in the second 10 minutes, a different set of 20 people. Now in the last 10 minutes, let's see. In the last 10 minutes, I think only this car is going to have people in it for the last trip. Well, and these. Now, am I thinking right is the thing. So that's 40, and then only 2 people can get on here and make the last trip. Because otherwise, all these people would be stuck on there. Is it 42?
I think I've got it. Professor, I've solved it.
I did it. The first 9 minutes, Ferris wheel's moving. The cars arriving at the unloading zone are unoccupied. Right, exactly. The last 9 minutes of operation either say no one will be allowed to board the cars. Okay, it's not exactly how I was thinking of it, but it came out to be the same. From the time the Ferris wheel fills up 10 minutes past the hour until the last passenger steps off, a total of 21 sets of passengers will have taken a ride on the Ferris wheel. Okay. Good job. Yes. We're one away from finishing this painting. I really want to finish this painting. So is the cat also a simulant? An animatronic cat running around the village? Like everybody else here? This is the only place I haven't looked. You really want to finish your painting as well, Canoe. What are you painting? I saw your... Was that an oddish, the last one I saw? Place is so run down. It looks like it hasn't been touched in years. I bet it used to be a fun place. There's even a big tent like the kind you see in circuses. Basically everything is rotting here. I have better things to do than ride that thing. I need to finish your first drawing from Inktober. I thought you gave up on Inktober. Appears that no one is working the shop. There's a carousel horse just sitting back there. Oh, found something. There's a hidden puzzle here. Go figure. Number 115, odd box out. Of the 4 boxes below, 3 are the exact same box viewed from different angles. The 4th box has a slightly different design. Can you spot the odd box out? Well, let's see. Heart face, heart face. Let me draw a picture of this box. There's a star. Let's say there's a star here. And then to the right of the star is a sun. And below the star is concentric boxes. Okay, so that's what we know. Box A. Box B has the sun. And right here is this X thing underneath it. There's the heart there. Now C, it's a heart in the middle. diamond below it. Concentric diamonds. I really want to finish that one for peace of mind. Oh, I don't remember what that one was of. This one has a star as the... Alright. This one has a star here. This one has concentric squares. The X thing below that. And the concentric diamonds. So, let's see. I would expect I don't know what I would expect. Let's look at those. Problem is, I don't know which one I'm looking at that has the wrong facing. Guess what I want to... Trying to make a model. This is hard. I'm trying to make a model of one cube here. But I don't know if I'm making a model of the correct one or not. I don't guess that matters, really. So if I'm concentrating on the star, it's A and C. So which should be on the opposite side of, say, that sun? Or rather, what's on the opposite side of the star? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So that would be... this thing and this thing. The thing that's on the opposite side of the star should be what's on the left of the heart. assuming I'm looking at the right things. D is wrong. Well, let's see. Assuming D is wrong, then that X symbol should be to the left of the heart. And so it should be on the opposite side of the star. And that's gonna make Canoe thinks hamster's wrong. Okay, let's look. So, if this is true, then the heart diamond should be on the opposite side of the sun. Side of the sun. Alright, I think hamster's right, actually. See? It's too Christmassy? I don't know. I'm thinking... So heart should be here, diamond here. Okay, now let's see. So this should be... Oh, I gotta draw one. Let's call it D.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
Okay. Break down boxes A, B, and C. You can see it. They all share the same arrangement of decorations. Yeah, that's what I was getting. I was drawing diagrams. I can't just look at them and tell. I gotta draw it and figure out what the missing faces are based on some of the others. When you break down box D, you can see that its faces are arranged in a slightly different manner. It might look something like the above diagram. Let's see other physical. Okay. Sure, that puzzle sure put up a fight. Yeah, it kind of did actually. I used up like a quarter of this pad page doing that one. That one took up a lot of real estate. So expensive. Man, this game's costing me a ton in paper. All right. Anything else? What exactly are we supposed to be looking for now? Check the Ferris wheel. I did. And you said I had to go look everywhere else. Ticket turned out to be meaningless? So it seems. Layton, you're such a failure. Oh my god. Wow, he gave up really quick. Uh-oh. Cutscene.
Hmm?
Huh?
What on earth?
Professor!
Get away, Luke! Run!
You're right. Look, he can turn him over us!
That's preposterous!
Ooh. Such drama. Wow, their hats stayed firmly on their heads. It's a freaking remote control Ferris wheel. That's hilarious. Oh. Imagine what it would take to rig something like that up. Yeah, door's unlocked now. Unhinged as well. No, it's definitely not in our way anymore. I think I found something here. Wait, didn't they say that's what it was earlier? An entrance to the sewers? And now they're surprised that there's an entrance to the sewers here? Could be an underground passage to the tower. Alright. Good dog. That is a handy dog. Oh, I like this. It shows the wreckage of the former park. Alright. That's enough excitement for one night. I killed a park. I did. It's destroyed. And it's my fault. If I hadn't have been there, that guy wouldn't have remote controlled that Ferris wheel all around the park and destroyed everything. But it feels like the entire village is an amusement park. This place is getting weird. Alright. curious. Curiously strange. Oddly odd. Alright. That's enough excitement for one day. Let's see if there's somewhere we can go. And then I can go get some dinner. Anybody got any suggestions where we can send the stream? Or shall I look? Let's see. You're welcome, Canoe. It's always fun having y'all around. Okay. I was hoping somebody was streaming wait. Somebody is. Somebody is streaming a Professor Layton game. So that's where we're gonna go. I don't know who this is, but they're streaming Professor Layton, so that's where I'm sending the stream. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out, helping me out with the puzzles as always. Y'all have a good night. Bye.